Hey folks, it's Thursday, September 17th, and this is your daily forecast. So, task one, you are going to read your peers' feedback on your first rough draft of assignment one. And task two, I want you to set that feedback aside and I want you to read BCU's resource peer review and final revisions to kind of learn what it means to actually take part in a revision process. Then, once you've done that, in task three, I want you to reread your draft with a pen in hand, or, if you want to manipulate the document, in other ways, that's fine. But I want you to make a to-do list of the things that you want to revise in your paper. And then I want you to chunk out like the revisions. So if you made a list of the revisions that you need to make, chunk that out in a planner and work backwards from whenever the paper is due and say, okay, what can I have done this day, right? And so forth, all right? So just plan that out for yourself. Set an alarm on your phone, put it in a written planner. Just remember that you don't have to do all the revisions at once, and most of the time you probably shouldn't, right? Because our best revision work doesn't happen in one setting, all right? Then in task four, I want you to take part in a post-revision roundup. So I want you to go back to your assigned peer review channel, and just in a sentence or two, I want you to, one, tell your peers the feedback that you felt was the most helpful, and then do another like 4 or 5 sentences and explain to them like how you're planning on revising your paper. So maybe you say, hey, this is the list of things that I need to revise, and these are my revision goals to make sure that I've got stuff done on time. All right, so that is all we're doing in class today. All right, so really take the time to think about what it means to revise and to process your peers' revision suggestions and dialogue with them in your assigned peer review channel. For homework, I want you to begin revising assignment one based on your peers' feedback. But I want to emphasize you don't have to revise all of your paper at once. I would actually suggest just doing one thing, maybe doing something that is the easiest thing. If you're dreading peer review, go with like the low-hanging fruit first. The reason why I say that is because we're actually going to be spending some time on Tuesday, September 22nd, doing some in-class writing and revising, right? So, just kind of keep that in mind that you do have time built into class to revise your papers, okay? So that's what we're doing in class today, and you know what we're doing for homework. I will see you in Slack, and obviously hop on Zoom if you've got questions, because I'm here. All right, take care.